2010. Diagnosed with a disease affected thousands of men. I was a YouTube star,
spitting lyrics that were cancerous.
A year passed, now I knew what cancer is. I was looking for a definition by the chemo, but all I got's the in-between of Gemini and Leo. Holy crap, nobody told me that. 10 seconds in the dictionary, Webster owes me back, not the zodiac or an alignment of the stars. Just your lower body telling you the times are getting hard. Lost all my damn hair, time flew so fast, but at the end of 11 I have a true throwback. Getting kudos, looking like a true throwback. Bringing two tones to boom or bap. I never thought I'd say my boots gone, but if you gon' ask what's more important, like for music, we could chew on that. It was such a long 45 days, thinking 15 years about them 45 days. But 45 days feel like 45 months, living 45 years if I'm lucky enough. It was such a long 45 days, thinking 15 years about them 45 days. But 45 days feel like 45 months, living 45 years if I'm lucky.
Hey y'all that I'm talking to, it's day 9, got awesome news. I have returned from the center, and I'm feeling pretty great, cause my alpha theta protein is down to 68, which means you don't have to ask twice. My cancer's dying at a rapid half-life.
I'm just glad to have life. We back at it, that's right, but with one exception. What happened last night? Yikes. Never thought that I would be so sick. It's clear chicken, mac and cheese don't mix. And not to mention chocolate, which was probably what caused it. I had some M&Ms and now I'm cleaning out my faucet. Aw shit, I'm nauseous and about to make a large mess and struck out like guitar lessons. Ain't hard pressed to find what scars less than my 3 a.m. barf sessions. Part myth, part legend. Such a long 45 days, thinking 15 years about them 45 days. 45 days feel like 45 months, living 45 years if I'm lucky enough. It was such a long 45 days, thinking 15 years about them 45 days. But 45 days feel like 45 months, living 45 years if I'm lucky. But I was ostracized, looking crazy like ostracized. 10 hours after the bleomycin etoposide, and splatting got inside. My insides were on the outs, and I'd rather watch paint than vomit dry. The shit's feeling like some intestinal homicide. 99% curable, but I don't wanna die. Meanwhile, my long distance fling, it was fizzling. I was thinking get a ring, she was thinking different things. I was in it for it all, she was in it for the fall. She thought that we were done, but ran it back like Orenthal. It was sounding shitty, she's staying with me out of pity. Now we riding around the city for a year and a half. Hindsight is closer when the mirror's detached. I could never have a kid is what I feared in the past. Then 2019, Ella fits in my lap, feeling like she gave me a tisk and a task. It was such a long 45 days, thinking 15 years about them 45 days. But 45 days feel like 45 months, living 45 years if I'm lucky enough. It was such a long 45 days, thinking 15 years about them 45 days. But 45 days feel like 45 months, living 45 years if I'm lucky.
I'll pray for you.
I hate to be rude, but back when I had cancer, everybody prayed for me too. But when all the pain and suffering's part of the treatment, the notion of a God seems hard to believe in. Usually I trust science more than the Lord. You think dudes who knew it better could put 2 and 2 together, but they never had an answer for why I spent 45 days in that cancer ward, you know?